All right. So, what happened? So we saved Mustadio's dad from the trading company, who are super evil. But apparently they were working with Cardinal, and we left Agrius and the Princess Ophelia, back at the church. So, what's gonna happen to them? I don't know. They're probably getting murdered right now, so you must hurry as fast as we can. It's gonna take multiple days though, because we gotta go here and then go here and then go here, I guess, because we gotta go around through via ship, I guess. Let me just double check. Any new rumors, by the way? Did I already check last time? I don't remember I checked last time. Kidnapped, Legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Zodiac Stones. Did I look at this before? I don't remember. Leading Zodiac Stones. They perform astonishing miracles. The last appearance in historical records dates from the time of Saint Ajora. Okay, well, there's been a gap in in the session, so I don't really remember if I read that. I remember I read this, right? I remember reading this. Yeah. Also a trading company. Oh yeah, no, I remember. All right, okay. I remember those. I remember saying, they're like the Yakuza, let's see. And one more thing before we go. We can't really, because we got stuck in the city, and I didn't do any grinding off screen because I couldn't leave without advancing the story, and I want to capture the story, on recording, obviously. But I just want to double check. Not you, but Nina. Well, not job. I don't want to do that. I want to do abilities. And just check it real quick, because there's a spillover, right? There's some spillover from the chemist class. So I want to make her learn high potion, maybe. Anything else that's useful? Ether is not super useful. Maiden's Kiss. I might save it for later. I don't know. Because Remedy is very useful, but whatever. High potion for now. Maybe X potion. We don't have any X potions right now, so doesn't matter at the moment. But you learn high potion as well. And I don't know. What does holy water do? Lift the curse of undeath from a unit. Okay. Probably useful sometime down the line. That's good for now. Potion, high potion is good. High potion in particular. So you have items. Now I'm wondering if Nina, I'm trying to think, maybe I should put items instead, because Arts of War, again, it's not super useful. Keep it for now. I might change the items in the future. Now remember, items are not super useful. Or they are super useful if you have all of them, but if as a secondary ability you don't have a lot of points in it, obviously it's not that useful. Boko. Catalyst. I think, we'll worry about the chocobos later. Because I was thinking, I believe, yeah, the chocobos, they keep laying eggs, forever. Until your whole party is just full of chocobos. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's go. Let's just continue. Let's go to the next node over here. I assume we go by ship. Even though the sprite is just walking over the water. Don't worry about it. We got a ship and everything, right? All the logistics are in this cutscene.
Cogs and gulls. No hint of Lionel's griffins. Delita. What brings you to Ivalice?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Igros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her. And that is what I mean to do.
Just what do you imply?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end that we desire. You cannot save the princess. However hard you endeavor to save her, you would do well to remember that.
What then is your end in all of this, Delita? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Ramza has such spiky armor. They also, by the way, the cutscenes, they always do that, by the way. They always do the thing where they cut to black, and I think it's over, but it's not over yet, you know? It's like, they keep doing that. Anyway. I don't know, again, the cutscenes, I don't know. The dialogue's fine. It's just that they take the sprites a little bit too literal, you know? It's like, him with his spiky armor, it looks kind of silly. Because it's supposed to be like a serious story, you know, from what I remember. It was serious to me when I played it, you know, it felt serious. Now, you know, it's kind of, they look kind of silly. Anyway. Battlefolio, what's this? Oh yeah, I remember it. Sometimes I like to look at weapons to see like, oh, what kind of weapons do these classes use and everything, right? Before there was a wiki, you know, you just kind of like to figure it out yourself. I remember. Green beret? Okay, oh, I need to buy these and wizard clothing and stuff. A lot of stuff. Gotta buy stuff. Let's restock. Let's see here. Green beret? Sure, green beret. And then wizard clothing is actually better, you know. Actually, we just gotta put on wizard clothing. Why not? Any like better of these things? No, no better than that. Nothing better here. There's katanas, by the way. You know, I guess I expect you to have a samurai already. I mean, I guess I could like. Well, I don't know. I don't think you need a samurai yet. There's some requirements you gotta like go through first. I don't think it's possible at the moment. Monk, I have wizard clothing. You will have wizard clothing. You will also have a beret. Just like Bill's beret or whatever. You know, it's very expensive on the Steam marketplace. Or at least in TF2 anyway. Stadio still has nothing, by the way. I should probably equip him with something. I don't know. I guess he needs his gun. Okay, fine. I'll just put gun. Because I didn't know that he had nothing. So I guess he joined a party, right? I guess, yeah, he joined a party. Well, just because I'll just give him the pistol. I'll just give him a bunch of hand-me-downs, you know? Actually, does this one is better? It does more damage, technically. Have a vest. And have a shoulder cape, you know? Just like, I don't think I'm gonna use him. He'll just be there, you know? Oh, I didn't mean no tutorial. No tutorial for me. I already accidentally went through the tutorial last time. And it took forever to get through. It's automatic, you can't skip it, you know? It just shows you the entire, how to do literally everything, but then it takes a million years. I guess we're good, I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep my characters the same classes for now. Yeah, Monk, Thief, Hemis. We might change things up pretty soon. Maybe after this whole sequence, you know, going to Lionel Castle. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't remember actually. I have very vague memories of this game, so I don't really know where the plot goes exactly. We're trying to save the princess, right? You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone. I would expect such cunning of a man of the cloth. You're some cow to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape. That I don't deny. It was not my task to stop them. Still your tongue, Ludovic. You will hand Princess Ivalice over to Lord Dustdog as promised. That much serves us both. Okay, so the Man of the Cloth is working with Lord Dystdarg, which is working for. I'm trying to remember the factions here. But originally, House Beoulve, basically Ramza's brothers, Dark and I don't know if Zalburger's working in the same faction, but at least Dark is, I believe, working with Duke Larg. You know, I forgot that we met him already, but we did actually. We did meet Duke Larg. Larg is the guy with the bowl cut, you know, so he's one of the big nobles in this area in Ivalice, and the other, you know, rival faction would be Goltana. You know, Lord Goltana is the other guy, and he also has a Southern Order, I guess. So the Northern Order is I didn't really think about it, but it's like an order of knights. You know, they mentioned it a million times. I didn't think about what they actually were, but it was the Order of the Northern Sky, which was Ramza. You know, he was the apprentice of, so like a squire, I guess, for a bunch of people who work for Lord Dysatog, who works for Lord Larg or whatever. And the other one, I think it mentioned like the other side is the Southern Sky. You know, the Southern Order or whatever, which is you know. Makes sense. But anyway, but these guys apparently are working for the Order of the Northern Sky and also Lord Dustark. But it's no concern of mine if those who know the truth for kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the thieves who stole the gem are now with them. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds in 1 stone. I won't deny the truth of it, but such a plan has risks. Your reputation will not cast you so craven. I am cautious, your holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and grey, charging into the field of battle unawares. Very well, we'll see that every possible precaution is taken. Let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare. Not snails, not escargot, but snares. A prudent move. The maid's the perfect bait to lure them to us. I'll assume responsibility for the rest. Far better me than him. How dare you? And he's the merchant guy. Ludovic is the guy we just met. You know, the guy is like trying to ransom for the stone that we gave him the fake stone to, though. Very well, I shall leave the matter to you, Gavgarion. Your Eminence, you jape, surely. Go with my blessing. The stone is as good as yours. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fight him maybe soon. Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that. I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who have failed me time and time again are rewarded in another way. You have failed me for the last time. Force choke. Your Eminence, what are you doing? Dead. They even do the death cry sound. Your Eminence got like 35 experience and 20 JP, you know? Like, you level up. Anyway. You know, I guess we don't have to worry about Ludovic anymore. He got murdered. Darth Vader style. But I have Star Wars on the mind, because I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know, the remake. It was like free on the Epic Game Store. Now I'm just thinking of Star Wars now. Anyway, there's Mustadio. And that's annoying, there's too many people. Nina. And oh, okay, we only get to choose 3 people, it seems. It's not great. Only 3 people. I guess I'll just pick these people, I guess. Do I need hardback? I don't know. Like, it depends if I'm fighting human enemies. But it doesn't give a preview, you know, like Fate Go, they just give you a preview of the enemies you're gonna fight. Oh, there you go. Okay, so okay. So okay, there's 2. In that case, I need I go back. How do I go back? Can I go back? Okay, good. Just make sure, what button do I press? I don't even know. So put heal away. So, and then that, and then put Harbeck and heal over here, and maybe a Chocobo. Do I need I'm not gonna use Mustadio, so I'm gonna just get a Chocobo. We got another Chocobo, by the way, over here. This one, whatever. Oh no, I can't. Only 2? Oh, I thought, okay, so only 2 over here, but the other one is 3. What? How's that work? Well, in that case, how about like, okay, go back to circle just to make sure. Yeah, you can put 3 over here. does that work? In that case, let's do this. Let's go. I'm gonna press the wrong button pretty soon. But put Chocobo over here, and then do this. Remove heal. No, that's the wrong button. See, I'm mixing up circle and X again. Oh, can I actually? Well, can I just do? Oh, I can't. Okay, I have to press this button. Oh, because I want to move heal away. Do that. Don't press the wrong button, please. Put Nina over there. She's like she's tanky, so she can hold her own. And Heartbeat will be there to support, I guess. And then go back, press circle. Alright, I'm being very careful. So I don't press the wrong button. I put Hugh over here. He will be on the Chocobo, and Ramza will just take care of himself. Anyway, that should be good. Immense battle. Balius Soali. Who do we fight? Do we fight Gafgarion, or I don't know if he'll come after us straight away so quickly. Maybe we're just gonna fight some random monsters. I don't know. Oh, there's Agrias, by the way. Where'd you got off to, Gosling? Won't do to hide. Gosling? I don't know what Gosling is. There you are. Mages. It's just I hate mages so much. Come along quietly now. What do you say? Protect Lady Agrias. Be quick. Alright, gotta protect Agrias, who is basically Saber, by the way. She's kind of like Saber. Blonde hair, very honorable. Is a knight. She kind of is like basically Saber. From Great Stay Night. Alright, mount the Chocobo. And then, not much we can do here, but how about we use the power of Shell? Why not? Harbeck is over here. He'll go this way. He's gonna act as bait, maybe? I don't know. Gonna kill that mage as quickly as you can, though. I feel like. Okay, well, we gotta move up. We gotta protect Agrias as fast as we can, though. Oh, up. Though, the shells work if I move that high? I don't know if I move too far away, the shells still work. I have no idea. Let's see. Did I use on her? Oh, okay. Does he have her equipment, by the way? She does. I just hope that she doesn't do anything stupid, because this is a guess AI. We need to protect her, obviously. Yeah, I think in this context of the fight, if she dies, again, we lose. So, that's not great. Let's use Tailwind. As quickly as you can. Normally, in every battle, I like to surgically make sure everyone gets adequate enough XP, but this time, we just have to go. We have no choice. We have no choice but to go. We have to run. Run as fast as we can. What can we do when we Cyclone? We just wait. Now, does this work even though Ramza moved away? Yeah, okay. So you can do this like weird thing where even though he's too far away, as long as you targeted the unit beforehand, then, it still works, which is interesting. Ramza, what are you doing here? We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here? The Cardinal betrayed us. Was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg. We escaped the castle. The princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. We must hurry, Ramza. They're to execute her. First these, then the princess. These. Who mean these? These people, I guess. These random people. Dead. Okay, thanks, Agrias. One less thing to worry about. Guys, I just worry about the mages. The mages are the most intimidating part. Ha, get blocked. Got me. Ow. Yeah. It's really hard to keep track, of the story, by the way. I'm still having trouble. Because I thought, like, I remember in the beginning, like, why did Zalberg lose the attack? Like, tell Argus or Argaf rather, Argaf. It's hard to remember the names. Retranslate names. To attack Tetra, but I think it was just circumstance, you know. It was just like, because I thought it was like a whole plot. You know, I thought it was like a grand scheme to get Tetra kidnapped, in particular to get rid of the bandits. You know, back at the Corpse Brigade and everything. But actually, I don't think that's the case. It was just by circumstance they may have took Tetra, but then Zalberg didn't care, so he just, I don't know. Maybe it might have been a plan by Dysenberg, but otherwise, I don't think it was planned. It was just by circumstance that they got Tetra instead of, you know, like an actual noble, and so Zalberg was like, let's just kill her. You know, it's like, even though I think why is it Dysendarg, or was it, I can't remember if it was Dysendarg or somebody else, but somebody said like, one of the brothers said like, oh, don't worry about it, we're gonna save Tetra, but then they, you know, obviously Zalberg didn't care. It's like, but she's a commoner, so I imagine that's the idea, you know. It's like, oh, he's just a commoner, we might as well just kill her anyway. So that's why he just ended up just letting Tetra die, and that's why Ramza left the house, you know, to do his own thing and be a mercenary, I guess. Even though he's still working under the Order of the Northern Sky, technically, or he was anyway. Now he isn't. Now he's just gone full rogue, by the way. You know, he's just doing whatever he wants, which is rebels at this point. I guess is the idea. And then and what else? Oh yeah, I remember also, by the way, I didn't catch it, to be honest, but like I was wondering, why did I didn't even mention it, but the fortress and the end of the first chapter, that's what I'm referring to, but like, why did it explode? Like, he was talking, the guy who took hostage of Tetra was saying something about, I don't even know, he's like used some kind of word I didn't really understand, but I guess it was like a reference to like gunpowder, you know, that's why it exploded. I didn't even realize, you know, why did it explode? Oh, it was gunpowder, that's what it was. Let's move over here. Maybe you like throw items too far away, I think. Too far away. We gotta get reach there. For now though, let's just heal ourselves. Yeah, that's why the place exploded, because he said, oh, don't attack me or I'm gonna explode the entire place. It's full of gunpowder. And that's why everything exploded, you know. Oh, hey, what's up, Bebop? The explosion blew them to safety? Yeah, delete. By the way, the explosion was supposed to, I imagine that's what happened, right? Because the guy who took Tetra hostage went into the place and then was like, well, I'm gonna die anyway, so might as well explode everything. But apparently Delita was just standing there the whole time. He was fine. It might be a metaphor though, because it's a metaphor for Delita's and Ramza's friendship, I guess. They got torn apart or whatever. And then of course, you know, we go to the present, you know, and then, you know, Delita kidnapped the princess, and princess was like a punch in the stomach, but then actually he was trying to save her, I guess, or something like that. It gets confusing, but that's because Duke Larg and Duke Galtana wants to either kill the princess or control her in order to, you know, secure their position on the throne by being a regent to the prince or whatever, I assume, or something like that. Because I believe, I remember, like, I believe in the rumors in the first chapter, it was mentioned that the original king of Ivalice, you know, the actual king, was sick, actually. And then, oh, he got better, don't worry about it, you know? But then, I think eventually, I guess he died, and that's the idea. So that's why there's a power vacuum now. And that's why they want to kill the princess, and, you know, do the things. And now, you know, after we're trying to, oh, you know, if we don't want to, it's like, we don't want to get involved in any of that, so we're just going to go to the church. Don't worry about it. The church will help us, but then the church actually betrayed us, so never mind. Never mind about that. I guess they betrayed us too. Everybody betrayed everybody. I'm sick of this world. Everyone betrayed me. I always forget, actually, what's the quote from The Room, you know? Tommy Wiseau. He says something about, like, it's like, it's a very bad movie, but it has funny lines. So I always forget the line. So, something about everyone betrayed me, and then I'm sick of this world. I know Adelita had a puncher. It's funny, it was like, I remember it's like, I'm just trying to save you. Don't worry about it. And he punches her in the stomach. I mean, I guess the idea is that it was an emergency, you know? It's like, oh, I gotta make you, I gotta make sure you get out of this place as fast as you can. Don't worry about it. Even though I look incredibly suspicious, you gotta trust me. And then she's like, no. And then, oh well, I'm gonna punch you in the stomach then. Unfortunately. I mean, there is I don't know what's the term for it. Oh, parry the arrow. It's amazing. What's the term for it? Like, there's I forget what you call it, but there's a part in your stomach, like a specific part of your stomach. If you punch it, it actually is like pretty effective. At least if you're caught unaware, you know. But in particular, if you're breathing, you know, if you're breathing in while someone punches you in the stomach, it definitely would like literally take the wind out of you, you know, if you don't expect it. So it's probably gonna have to punch her in the stomach. I guess Delita took some levels in Monk, you know. He has the Monk ability where he can punch people really hard. Am I playing any kind of theme, challenge, or special reason? No other special reason than nostalgia, I guess. I'm just playing through Final Fantasy Tactics, you know? But technically I never played the War of the Lions version. There's that, I guess. Otherwise, I've only played the PlayStation version. I think I mentioned before in another stream. Like, a while back. And I'm just playing this, you know, after a while because I can, just because I can, because I was feeling like, well, you know, remember Final Fantasy Tactics? I was getting around to it. It's like, you know, maybe I should play this game. And then I remembered, you know, it was really hard. You know, Chapter 1 was really hard. Chapter 1, by the way, is incredibly difficult. So I kind of regret. I kind of regret it, but well, too late for regrets. I'm already in Chapter 2, so I gotta finish the game at this point. What am I gonna do? Stop in the middle? I never do that. Or at least, well, never. I rarely, rather, stop a playthrough in the middle. Punching very hard, by the way. It's incredibly hard. So this battle is pretty much won, it seems. So this wasn't too hard. Let's grab the crystal right here. Why not? But yeah, this is just a, you know, just a casual playthrough. Guess why not? Sure, I don't know, probably that doesn't matter. All these skills don't really apply to Arbeck. I mean, I guess another maybe like semi-special thing. It's not super special, but it's special to me. Is that I'm using custom generics. You know, I'm not using any of the special characters. Not as like a challenge or anything, but mostly I just feel more attached to characters that I named myself. You know, that's mostly the biggest reason. So there's that as well. Try not to, like, you know, grind too much. I already kind of accidentally grind a little bit off screen, because trying to just move, you know, trying to go to stores and doing random battles. But I'll try not to grind too much to the point where I'm like level 99 or anything. Well, I am. Well, I say I'm not using special character. I'm using one special character though, probably. That's why I was saving like one slot. Only because I like the character, but otherwise, at least I remember liking the character. Otherwise, I'll use generics. And Ramza, obviously. Can you like, I mean, maybe you can. Can you like just not use Ramza? I guess you can. People probably have, I mean, this is an old game. It's 1997, you know, when it was released. At least the original one. People have done probably any kind of challenge. That's never really my MO though. That's the thing, you know. For me anyway, I never do like any kind of super special, like hard difficulty challenge, because it's probably been done already. People have done everything at this point. Like, what is there left to do? I don't imagine there's much, and I don't really like the challenge anyway. It's already hard enough, in my opinion. But Lady Agrias, are you alright? I'm fine. But there's no time for that. We must hurry to the princess. They're taking her to the Golgolada Gallows. There's a lot of words I can't say. Golgolada. Gongaga? Me? Gongaga? No, Gallows. It's not far, but with little time. Of course, with all haste. You come up with new challenges and run them all the time. That's your thing. Yeah, I mean, some people do that, definitely. But that's their thing, you know. But in my opinion, at least for me anyway, I don't really derive enjoyment, you know, from making a game super hard. I've heard, you know, this game definitely is super easy if you know how to like exploit all the strategies, you know, cheese it and everything. Make all your characters super strong, definitely. You know, I'm kind of like a story person. You know, I'm just doing this like a kind of like remembering the story and everything. I remember the story being very good. You know? I'm kind of more like a person that kind of like, I guess like plays a game kind of like a movie. You know, I'm basically just rewatching an old movie that I liked. Is the idea, but it's a video game. You know. So I like the story, but also just, I mean, the gameplay as well. Kind of like, what do you call it? Like, I don't know what you call it, but like, not only the, you know, the story as in the narrative, but also the story as in like the story of the gameplay, you know, like making all different characters, you know, having different jobs and all of that. That's the idea anyway. But here's Agria. So here she is. Wow, she's the character I wanted to use because I like her. she's cool, so that's why I want to save her spot, you know. What's a diamond bracelet? That's pretty cool. But let me just put on boots because battle boots, here you go, because battle boots are almost always better. Let's check her abilities. She has holy sword. She also has items, but she can't do much with items right now. I wonder if it's good to like make her learn like a different class later on. Probably want to make her learn a different class later on. Let's learn JP boost first. Always learn JP boost. Always learn JP boost. So do that. She does have a reaction though. Can you learn reaction somewhere? Can't learn parry or anything. You learn counterattack, well, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? Just so it fills up the slots. Well, there you go. There's Agria. She's very underleveled, though, you know, compared to everybody else. Because I leveled up too much off screen. Anyway, save. Yeah, I gotta save. I always gotta save. Is this a mod? I don't think so. It's just vanilla, as far as I know. I've heard that you definitely mod the game. I think there's like a mod they make the game even more difficult. But you know, I'm just playing. I just want to play normal. I want to play vanilla. Golgada Gallows. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're not gonna castle yet. We're gonna go over here first to save the princess. Whee! Alright. Let's see. Remaining 2. Okay, this is gonna be 2 positions again. 2 squads, I guess. So over here will only be 2? Or how's that work? So, like, 1 here and... Oh, I can't do a chocobo because I want to use Agrias now, you know? That's the idea. Let's, I guess let's use Agrias over here. And then... put, Nina and Harbeck together over here. Let's go. Gotta say the princess, well, apparently I was told that she's gonna be executed. That's all I'm saying. No spoilers, by the way. Don't spoil the story. Even though I played the game before, but it's been so long that I don't wanna... You know, I wanna experience it as if it's the first time again, you know? Anyway. Got any words to leave behind, puppet? None then. Just as well, I suppose. Is that the enemy? We are come for the princess. We are come for the I mean, I guess that's, you know, that works, I guess, for Old English. I have no idea. Stand down or take your place on the gallows. And the trap is sprung. Trap. Ta-da! I'm gonna carry on. Oh, and that wasn't the princess, though. I don't remember that. I didn't remember that Archer was very good at disguising herself as a princess. Ramza, ever the gallant fool. What have you done with Lady Ivalice? I've done now with her. She's at Lionel, one of the gem. Gem? But we spare ourselves these tiresome feints. I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered. If you want it, then come again and get it. So the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well, let us finish this like men. Alright, see ya, Bebop, I guess. Revisit, like, a little bit, I guess. If I kept carry on, though, it was all a trick. It was all a trap. It's not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. Your brother Dystar will fain forgive what's done. He says much himself. Then let him forgive this as well, for I'll play no part in his foul plots. Foul. You'll paint your brother's deeds as foul. A Beoulve must uphold the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. My lord brother seeks to ignite war to further his own ends. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is. Man does not eat an omelet without breaking eggs. I mean, is that an old saying? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I don't know if Shakespeare said that. Maybe. Blood is the price of progress. It is ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother will carve out the root of his decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled. Okay. He's scary, though. He's gonna go all the way over here, by the way. Ah! We don't have no healing over here. He gets to heal, though. Okay, so let's see. Redo this. This is why recording this game is hard. Because if you lost, then you gotta restart everything, so... On YouTube, I gotta, like, cut this part out. None of this is good footage, because I just lose. Just wait, I guess, just die. There you go. Ramza disappeared, he's turned into a crystal, game over. Man. You'll say this game's easy? Yeah. You mod this game to be harder? You crazy? I don't understand. What do you mean you make this game harder? Alright. Oh. Okay, this time it's gonna go over here. It's not too bad. If he goes over here, then maybe I can, like, surround him. Maybe get him out of the battle first. He was pretty scary with his sword. The first time I fought him, I stole his sword. But then, you know, I lost, so it didn't matter. Let's use high potions. Okay. We're just gonna, like, huddle up, I think. We're gonna huddle up in this corner. Go here. Can you reach him in this? Okay, you can't see, so I don't know if you can reach him from here. Oh, you can. Let's try to steal his sword again. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky this time. The last time I just stole his sword in the very beginning of the battle, which is great, but... Yeah, missed. Damn it! I want his sword, but... It's gonna be ironic. This is the one time I do steal a sword, I lose, but the time I don't steal a sword, I win. Maybe. Assuming we win. I will not stand and watch as Lady Ivalice made to be another Tetra. Forget Zyke, there was no avoiding that. You're an heir of House Beoulve, Ramza, you have a duty as such. It's your fate to see that duty fulfilled. As it was my fate to let Tetra die. No, fate had no hand in that. Tetra died because I could not be bothered to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. Yes, blaming yourself for the actions of others? Of course. Let's see here. Oh, status. I want to see them move. So they move over there. So we're gonna, like, try and move out of their way. Over here. And then, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. We're gonna have to use the power of Tailwind, you know? Make her go fast, though. If possible. Hopefully move her out of the way as well. Okay, go over here. I'm waiting for the knights. The knights are the biggest, I feel, the biggest targets, so they should move over here. I gotta focus on one of them at least and take them down as fast as I can. Ow, don't throw a stone at me. That's so much damage. Why is he doing so much damage? These knights are OP. Why do they do so much damage? They do way more damage than me. A bunch of assholes. The archer's gonna whittle me down as well, and obviously the time mage, but time mages are scary. I was trying to get to the time mages first, but I just get murdered before I caught up to them. Ramza, you're a Beoulve. You didn't know. I, this little whelp, is the son of the great house Beoulve. I am my father's son, but that does not make me the same as my brothers. I do not have the plot to kidnap the princess, I swear it. You truly think I would doubt you now? You're more than proven yourself. Alright. Let's go over here. We gotta go as fast as we can. We gotta ignore everything else. I feel like it just attack the knights first. Even though, I don't know, we're just gonna wait. Just for the slight CT bonus of waiting instead of doing action, we just wait. Okay, missed. Oh, good for you. Okay, good. Good for you, time mage. These archers, though, are scary. Everyone's scary. Andara! Andara. Seriously. Alright. Gotta, like, hit them where it hurts? Please? What do you mean block? Oh my god. Why is she missing so much, by the way? I keep finding it nice, but they block so easily. You truly are a fool. Was the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good? I see no good in using people, only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good, and I'll let you harm the princess. You see your fate, you stubborn fool. Or Shadow Blade. Stop targeting Nina. Now let me move now. Let me move. Okay. We have one X potion, but we're gonna use high potion. Let's go wait. Okay, and then, you know, I'm gonna go for the YOLO steal once again. I can steal his sword. It's already pretty hard, and it still is pretty hard, even if you take a sword, but if I take it, at least he won't do as much damage. There you go. I haven't done anything, by the way. He's like, I've just been dying the whole time. Let's see here. Okay, hit you in the back. I do 60, they do like 90. It's crazy. Oh well, he does 56, but you know. I remember getting hit for 90 before, though, you know? Now let's see here. Go over here, but I think Judgment Blade would be good here, right? This one has radius of 1, but Judgment Blade has a radius of 2. So I can do this? Yeah. 2 birds with 1 stone. Stop, please. Just secondary effects, stop. No, it didn't work, but that's fine. Hopefully... I mean, Harbeck has done his job, so I don't think... But look at that, 112, we crazy? That guy's doing so much damage. I mean, is it just to monks in particular that's so much damage to, or something? I don't know. I don't know why Nina's taking so much damage with the swords. She's not wearing armor, but... Armor, as far as I know, only gives health in this game. I believe in the GBA version, I mean, just in RPGs in general, you would think armor gives you defense, right? But in this game, it only gives you health, as far as I know. I don't know. Anyway, well, you're on healing duty. I'll heal her up, no choice. They're not out healing the damage, though. They do 100 damage, we can only heal at 70, so... Please miss. Did not miss. In fact, it just go really fast. Oh, he's dead. Not much we can do there. Let's see here. Who are we attacking? We'll have to finish off that guy then, in that case. Let's see. If nothing else, I hope that knight just backs off at this point, you know? That'd be great. It'd be great if he just goes away now. Ow. Oh my god, what the heck? No! Not again! I haven't do any damage yet. I didn't kill anyone, you know? Alright, well, we gotta like... Let's see here. Form up. But then heal's gonna get murdered, but we gotta form up. We gotta do this. We gotta heal! Like, we're just on the back pedal, just healing all the time, no matter what we do. Oh, I forgot, our chant doesn't, I was trying to heal Agrius, I forgot that chant doesn't, like, have, like, a thing, you know, it doesn't have, It doesn't have, range to it. I'm gonna give her 1 speed, hopefully that helps, I don't know. Okay, good. So we can move over here. At the very least, and use a high potion, so I think that's all we can do. Let's use an X potion? You know what, let's use an X potion, like... I don't know, we're gonna get more X potions, but... we have 1 at least, so we're gonna use it. Might as well. Oh, there goes my armor. What the heck? Guardia doesn't have much armor, and then you gotta destroy it as well. Oh my god. Let's see here. How much we can do. We can kill the knight. Hopefully the knight... Okay, I think he's low health, so... I mean, they don't have healers, it seems. So I think I'm going to ignore him, actually. Probably a good idea. Instead, I'm going to do some damage towards Gafgarion. So if I do some damage to Gafgarion... maybe he'll back off once he has low health too. Because he does have spells, which I don't like. I don't like the fact he has spells. So I'm gonna do as much damage towards him as well. And hopefully he goes away, you know? Let's go away. Right now he's just punchy. I remember last time I fought him, he just used a bunch of spells the whole time, which does more damage actually. Okay, good. He's just going away. That's good for me. 96 damage? Are you kidding me? That's how I lost last time. You know, this guy doing 96 damage to the monk. Hello, Brawly from Dragon Ball Z. Damn this music. It is pretty nostalgic. It's nostalgic for me. I'm having a hard time though, as it turns out. Man, I'm gonna have to spend the entire stream trying to get through this battle. It might be another Meluda situation, you know? Meluda. How many? Okay, he has 1 left. Yes. Okay, well, I can't really use raise on Nina because she has low faith, so it's more likely to miss. This is still able to miss anyway, but we'll try, I guess. You love this game you did a long time ago? Yep. It's an old game. I'm playing it because I played before a long time ago as well. I'm just replaying it because I've forgotten everything. I also forgot how hard it is. Like, I don't know. What did I do last time? Well, probably when I played it the first time, I just grind to level 99, you know? Because otherwise it became too hard. Let's see here. Anyone need healing? She needs healing. Oh god, this is bad. I'm gonna lose again, probably. You know, it seems like there's a in-game dialogue, or battle dialogue, I guess. Oh good, okay, I didn't miss. I reread dialogue only because I was thinking, oh, on YouTube I might have to like edit that part in, but I might just like probably what I'm gonna do is just show the dialogue and then probably not bother reading it again if I die, a second time. Anyway, what we can do is go back, run away. Okay, who needs high potions? You need high potions? You need high potions? I'll just use high potions myself. We're just a healing squad. Healing forever. No time to actually attack. The only strategy I have is just to make them weak. If I make them, like, scared to attack. I go over here, maybe. Over here. Do Judgment Blade. And hope for the best. I think that's a title, That's the title of my stream, by the way. It's like, move, attack, and hope for the best. That's literally my strategy. That's all I got. If I make them just like crouch down, that'd be great. So that, because I think the AI, how it works, at least in the PS, I don't know if it changed in the PlayStation version, but in this version it seems, at the very least, they kind of just go away. If their health is low. Ivalice. I don't want to lose Nina though. Eventually, I gotta revive her, if nothing else, just to keep her up. Another game I played before is, I believe it's by the same people, because it looks very similar, but the Tactics Ogre game? Well, there was the very original one, I don't remember which system it was on, maybe the PlayStation one as well. The original Tactics Ogre, I did not understand, the original, like, Tactics Ogre game was very confusing for me. But the remake, the one on the PSP, like Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together, that was really good. And had really similar sprites to Final Fantasy Tactics. And I really liked it because the plot was also very interesting and complicated. I don't think I've ever finished it though. I just spent so long like in the class system, because that also had like a class system, was really cool as well. And it was really hard as well. That game was really hard too, I remember. Maybe one day I'll come back to it, but I remember getting very far in it, but then eventually I just got burnt out because I like spent a million years making everyone like super good and making all the classes as good as possible. It's actually very addicting, to make your character strong and everything. Okay, well we gotta like again we can't do much except heal. We gotta heal. At least chant. Garen, go away, please. No, he's still like up and kicking. So, ow. All right, let's see here. He's just healing. He's healing forever. Who needs healing? Ramza needs to heal. Does Agris need heal? Agris is actually fine, as it turns out, even though she's in the thick of it. It's funny. I wish we had more X potions. X potions seem to heal a lot, but obviously we don't. We only have one. I don't know if you can buy more. I don't know. As far as I know, I don't know if we can. Okay, well we gotta save like. We have to save Nina, otherwise she's gonna disappear into a crystal, which I don't want. I want to keep her because she's a custom character that I made. What? What do you mean? Oh god. Only 47%. We gotta risk it, I guess. Oh, assuming it comes out. I don't know. Because apparently someone's blocking the way. I can't throw the Phoenix down, it seems. We're just gonna hope for the best. It's about 50-50 about. So like, he's gonna flip a coin, heads or tails. Yep. Okay, good. At least she's not dead. Alright, so let's see here. Go over here. I use another Judgment Blade. Okay. Over here. I think it's good. Or at least Gafgaran will be weak, so he'll move away now. Losing damage that guy too, while we're at it. It's funny how Agris, she's lower level, but she's like, the most healthy. She has the most health. Please miss? Nah, damn, it's not a miss. Gafgarion, please go away. Curse me for a fool. I had not thought you'd grown so strong. I best retreat for now. Very good. The fight continues, I assume, yeah. Okay, only 49. Not 1 million. Not 1 million damage. Well, this guy's gonna do 1 million damage, though. That sucks, but at least, at least Nina's not completely dead, you know? So she still lives, even though she just fell back down, you know, at least she won't disappear into a crystal, you know? At least there's that. At least there's that. Alright. Let's see, who's low health? Agris is still fine. I can't risk it, you know, it's like, who's doing so much damage? Who's the one doing so much damage? Is it Geralt? Geralt from The Witcher? Or is it this guy? Who's doing so much damage? 7... 8... You know, I'm looking at this number, by the way. This one over here. Nope, not that one. This one over here. It says it was 8 and 4. 4 is the magic and 8 is the sword, so sword is like melee, I think. But that's why he's doing so much damage. He has 8 attack. I don't know. You risk it? Because I gotta kill him as fast as I can, but I also want to heal. Who's moving? Ramza? How much health? He has 108. Anything that might help? Rush does less damage, I think. Yeah, just 30. It's guaranteed, I think, or at least higher hit. You can focus. If I focus, Ramza's next turn will be a while, and I don't know if I want to risk it. Like, is it better to focus or just attack? You know, I feel like it's better to attack. I do 80 damage though. Okay, good. Now he's weakened, so he should be leaving the battlefield. May not leave, but you know, like he'll be scared and just go away, and that'll be great for us. He Ramza. Okay, the tide of battle is slowly turning to our favor, I think. I mean, the biggest problem for this fight, I imagine, will be Gafgarion, but Gafgarion's already left. I took his sword, so... I even took his sword. That insult injury. Let's go over here. I don't know what that thing is doing. I don't know what that mage is doing, so... Just, you know, gotta like separate a little bit so I don't get hit by AoE. Ironically, the mages, I mean, they have the haste ability, so... Uh-oh, what is it doing? I don't know what they're doing. Can they heal? I don't think they can heal. As far as I know, time magic doesn't have healing spells. They don't have white magic as far as I know either. Yeah, they just have haste. Haste definitely is very powerful. But ironically, the mages were the least of our concerns. It was just simply the knights just stabbing us through the throat like a million times. You two... No! Ah, man. My golden armor! I can always buy more, I guess, but it just sucks, you know? Let's see. Okay. Agrias? You know, I like Agrias for a reason. She's very powerful early game. I think she kind of like... She's technically not as powerful later on, but... You know, it doesn't matter. Because she's awesome, so I'm gonna like do this. He's dead. You take some damage. Alright. Let's see here. What should we do? How many turns does she have? 2? Okay, she'll at least live with 1 more turn, hopefully. Who needs healing? I don't need you healing all that much. So I'm gonna actually heal first. I'm gonna check the... Over here, okay. He can attack though, which is not great. I can move over here though. If I move over here, I don't think he can attack her. Maybe? Let me double check. Yeah, he can't move there, I guess, because they're being blocked by our characters. Over here, so she'll be safe over here. Gotta keep heal safe. She's our healer. She goes down, the entire thing falls apart. Like a house of cards. That's what you call it. What do you call it? House of Cards. You know that thing? I've never done it actually. I think it's really hard, but like you stack up the cards, you know, and then like it's like a little, you make them little triangles, you know. I don't know how you do that actually. It seems like really hard to do. Anyway, kill you. You're dead. So the knights are gone. At least, you know, the ones that matter. So it should be smooth sailing from here, hopefully. I don't know what you're doing. I wish you could tell what this Beatrix person is doing. I'm not sure. Because what I want to do now is revive Io. Let's see, who moves after? If I use the Phoenix down now, Rosa, Kendrick, Dada. I don't know who they're aiming at. Hopefully not at Nina, you know? Well, obviously they can't target Nina, but they somehow accidentally... Because the biggest thing is the Fandara. If they use Fandara against a character right next to Nina, obviously Nina's gonna get hit again. So hopefully they didn't use it against Harbeck. I don't know if they use it against Harbeck. Harbeck seemed to be too far away to have used the magic on, though. Yeah, you go away! Freaking Kendrick or whatever. Don't do anything. Let's go over there. Okay, good. Okay. We're all healthy and alive. Or, well, alive. Not all of us are healthy, but... We have a few pieces of broken armor, but... We're mostly okay. Mostly okay. Alright. We'll run over here. Now, all they have now is archers and mages. Not so bad. Because now they can't just do 90 damage in one turn, you know? So at this point, I think now we can just slaughter them. Isn't that fun? First, we gotta kill... We'll kill the mages first. Over here, just in case somehow they block it. New mages are going down. Anything to steal? You know, while we're here, anything to steal? Anything else to steal? Staves. A crossbow. Ice bow. You know, what are the chances to steal heart, actually? Can I charm? Although, if I want to charm, I might... Well, now I'm thinking, I feel like we won the battle. So now I'm thinking, like, well, actually, maybe I shouldn't charm, because then they're gonna steal experience, you know? You know what? Give me your bow. Thanks. Thanks for the bow. It's that easy, you know? It's 30%, don't worry about it. Alright, so, I mean, the best thing about this is that there's no, like, they don't have any healers. So that's why my strategy, quote-unquote, kind of worked. It's mostly just blind luck. You know, it's like, or dumb luck, really. But the biggest thing is that because they don't have healers, they have no ability to heal. Once they've reached critical health, they just leave. You know, the AI doesn't want to die, so the moment they have low HP, they just go away. Which really works well for us, because it means that we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's go over here, actually. Let's give Steel to Nina. Just because. I'll keep increasing her brave. As a dog, by the way, outside barks. I know you can hear that. Woof, woof, woof. I don't think you can. Now let's see here. Well, Ivalice actually needs some healing, so I'm gonna heal her. There you go. It's easy sailing from here. Okay, that was a really tough fight, by the way. But it really is like either you win or you lose. If you've lost, then you just pretty much you're dead. You know, you just kind of give up at that point. Or if you won, at a certain point, you know, after getting like over like a really, you know, tough hill, and then once you've reached the top, then it's like there's no way you'll lose unless you somehow decide to just hit yourself. You know, you just decide to hit your own characters, and then you just choose to lose at that point. Hopefully, you know, Ramza's low health though. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. Let's see. You have nothing actually. I just want to steal the crossbow just because I can. I also need another golden shield, I think, or is it golden armor? I can't remember. I'm gonna steal your weapon if I can. Give me a weapon. Ah, that. All they can do is like about, what, 24 damage per turn? That's so little. So now I can just out-heal everything. They even have auto potion. Okay, Ramza can't do much, so... Ramza, like, I don't know. Tell yourself to be brave. Yeah. I need to also increase his bravery too. And he'll just be over here, I guess. Agrias needs some levels, actually. She needs, like, to level up, too. Who has black magic? Do you have black magic? You don't, okay. Okay, that time mage can only just haste people, I guess. So I don't have to worry about her anymore. At this point, just attack, I guess. You know, is there any point using attack or a holy sword? I wonder. If you use Holy Sword, that's 50. If you attack, you do 40. If you use Northwind Strike, it's 50 still, but a chance to KO, I guess. Which we don't actually need, actually. We don't need to KO them. We actually want to squeeze as much experience from them as much as possible, you know? So I assume it's always just better to always just use your Holy Sword. Does it use MP? Doesn't seem like it. He's missing 2 MP, but I think that's only because she leveled up, I think, once. At least once. Dang. Let's go over here. And use a high potion on Ramza, most likely. Yep. In case, you know. So for somehow somebody gets all the way over there and then kills Ramza. A Time Mage can hit people still, right? Yeah, it's still, you know, Time Mage does the most damage actually. The main is hit people with a stick. And it does the most damage. But yeah, at this point I think we've won. Nina has a little HP though. It sucks. You know what? We can use the power chakra, right? Let's use the power chakra. Oh, it heals? Does it heal the other person as well? That's weird. In that case, no. I guess she has 4 HP anyway. Okay, fine. How much does it heal? 50? 25? Oh, that's a lot actually. Because it also heals MP as well. That's the thing. Let's see. Over here. Steal your crossbow. Just because I can. Thanks. Just keep adding insult to injury. Aim punch, amazing. Gotta line it up, you know, like to line up your haymaker. That's what the archer was doing. Gotta buy some more potions later. I mean, just in general, we need to buy more equipment, and we also need to buy more potions too. Anyway, again, this is just cleanup. But yeah, that was, again, I keep saying it, but that was a really tough fight. That was a really tough fight, but we prevailed. In the end, we prevailed. That's not what I do. I want to do metal, steel. I don't want to end it. You know, just keep grinding a little bit. Just a little bit of stats. I mean, I'm making it longer than necessary, but now I'm just wondering, like, what's the next fight? The next fight is gonna be even harder, I imagine, or maybe not. You know, sometimes it's weird. Like sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's not. It seems like. I don't want to do that. Just do that. I remember actually, because Meluda in the chapter 1 was incredibly hard. I lost like 3 times, I think, in that fight. The 3 or 2 times? I think 3 times. It was really hard. So I had to even like just do the objective, you know? Like rush the objective like a multiplayer game instead of actually killing everybody. It's really tough. This one's pretty tough too, I felt like. I guess the key is to definitely... I mean, that's what I was trying to do the first time, was just to simply... like group up and everything, right? Make sure nobody dies. So definitely when everything fell apart is when one person died and then like another one and another one, and then I've lost, you know. Let's see. Again, I just want Agrias to get as much XP as she can, so that's why I'm letting these people live. I'm just taking their stuff, so that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm just doing that. Sure, whatever. Just heal her. I didn't have to use a high potion. Whatever. Oh no, punching contest. Well, I punch harder, buddy. Okay, fine. Whoa, okay, I was thinking I'm gonna grind some more bravery. Okay, now let's just finish this off. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Let's just hit her in the back, like so. There's still that guy, by the way. He's still all the way over there. He's just all the way over there. And Nina, he's a puncher in the face. This is how you punch, lady. Ayah! Dead. Okay, might as well pick up this crystal. Why not? Acquire ability. Acquire Cyclone. Even though... Wait, she has Cyclone? Or somebody has Cyclone? That's like a monk ability. But nobody... I didn't seem like they had monk abilities. Harpic is gonna die. You know what? He needs to heal, actually. If nothing else, I'm trying to get Argus to get most of the kills here. Because I want her to get most levels. Because she's a little under level compared to the rest of the party right now. There we go. I wonder if you get... I don't know, after this battle, you get more equipment? It seems like you only get new equipment after like a number of significant battles, rather than just like 1 or 2 battles. So I don't know, we'll get more stuff. And again, it's like, why those knights though? They do so much damage, like especially to the monk. I don't know if it's like a class ability, like the monk has like similar defenses as like a mage or something. Because they're technically not wearing armor, but again, defense in this game is not a thing. People just have health, not defense. As far as I know, at least for items. Maybe you can increase defense in other ways though. I'm looking at all my stats here. I don't see defense, you know, anywhere. I see evasion. There's evasion in this game. Evasion is actually pretty important. And that's how you evade most attacks at the end game. You know, you just evade things instead of like tanking them usually. Just chakra. Chakra is like relatively powerful. It's only 50 though. It's less than a high potion, I guess, overall. But seems very good. Because you can like you can increase your MP as well, so it's probably good for mages, but I don't know. High potion, Agrias. Okay, we gotta hurry up and finish this, but I'm taking so long. This is what happens though, you know, this takes a million years to finish. After you already won the battle. It's always the case, I feel like in every single tactics games I ever played. It might be different in other games, but it's always like, especially if it's a hard battle, it's like, oh, super hard, but once you pick the one element that makes it hard, then you're good, you know? Then you've won, but then it just takes a million years to just... It's just formalities, you know? In the end, it's just all formalities. Anyway, here's a bit of steel. Because I want Agrias to have more bravery. I wonder how the Holy Sword mechanic works. Is it affected by bravery or something else? I'm not sure exactly how it works. Just grab a treasure chest, why not? You know, Nina will go towards Knight at the top there. He will just keep stealing weapons, because why not? I want Argus to get the kill, that's why. I'm not letting Harbeck get the kill. I'll forever deny him the satisfaction and he only steals things instead. That's all he does. Okay. Go over here. And he's like slowly trying to run away. It's like, no, don't kill me. Unfortunately, in this game, there's no routing mechanic. You know, in war, usually, you know, as far as I know, anyway, especially in medieval times, most people didn't get slaughtered. Usually, when you fight a war between two factions, it wasn't like people just stood there and died. Most of the time, in most battles, at least in most skirmishes, anyway, or is it like a fight to the death? Usually like one side, you know, sees morale is low, and eventually they just like run away, and everyone just gets routed and everything, right? A lot of the time, well, not everyone dies. There's definitely so casualties. A lot of deaths, actually, I imagine anyway, are because of like infections. You know, you get like an arrow, you know, to your face or something, and then obviously medicine back then wasn't exactly the most sanitary, so eventually you just die from infection. Otherwise, though, a lot of the time, you know, when people fought in wars in medieval times, they didn't just stand there and just, you know, fight to the death. Usually, everyone just like kind of ran away once it seemed like your side was losing. Then everyone just kind of like ran away and like ran out. We didn't get. I don't get paid enough for this, you know, and they just go away. Sometimes, well, usually you don't get paid at all. Because, at least in Europe anyway. If you're like a peasant, if you're like a farmer, some farmer in some back area that technically belongs to like a noble, you will be conscripted to war because you're obligated by the people who own your land, you know, technically. You didn't get paid usually. Though definitely there are mercenaries, I guess, that become like professional soldiers, but usually they're most of the armies in medieval times were just levies, just peasants, who were just told to fight in the war. Otherwise, you know, you get executed, or at least I don't know. Actually, do you get? I don't know. I don't know what the rules were. I imagine the nobles weren't very nice to you if you refused to fight for them. They probably like put you in jail or something. I don't know. But yeah, no like rally mechanic in this game though. Is there like a rally? I mean, I think there's maybe in the other tactics games, but in this one at least, everyone dies. You know, there's no mercy in this game. You run away, nope, you die. You know, just because. Slash you in the face. Hiya. Dead. There you go. Finally done. It took a while to clean things up, but the castle. We must make haste. Ironically, even though we took our sweet time. Man, that was a tough fight. The first one was pretty easy, you know, the one with Agrias when we first saved her, but this one was like really hard. I wonder how difficult it is in the next fight.